I did a video 4 days ago uncovering the secret to Forex profits, April's relative strength analysis. And I just want to give you a quick example of how you can use the ranking system when trading Forex. So I'm just going to go to the spreadsheet, and this analysis was done at the end of February, and this analysis was done at the end of March, so going into April, in this case going into March. And what you can see is that in February and March, the British pound has remained the strongest, among the strongest. You can see that the New Zealand dollar has gone down in value just one notch, right? This ranking system is based on anywhere from a -7 to a 7. So 7 being the highest, -7 being the lowest. You can see that the euro remains strong. Swiss franc has remained strong. But the Japanese yen has gotten a lot stronger, right? Moving up 5 spots from a 2 to a 7. You can see that the Australian dollar was negative, now it's positive, and the weakest of them all has remained weakest, which was the Canadian dollar, going from a -5 to a -6. And that makes sense, right? Because oil prices have gone down over the last couple of months until recently when OPEC issued a oil output cut. So if I see that the pound remains strong, but the Japanese yen got stronger, well, then you can say, okay, the pound yen pair might be setting up for a short, right? So let's just go to the charts real quick to give you an example of what I was saying. And I think I did a video on the pound yen pair. Let's just see. Two weeks ago. And I'll link that video in the notes. Today we're going to look at but I just want to see, well, we can see what the setup was. Weekly sellers at 166, we'll say 5. So in this video I pointed out a weekly seller zone that wasn't fresh. Alright, so but price did not there might be some zone, or the buy levels in this wick here on a smaller time frame. Long extended range candles. A weekly seller zone. And let's just go back to the chart. So that zone got hit this past week on the April 4th, and it worked out beautiful. Again, so the pound was strong, but the yen got stronger. So when price rose, it hit the zone and quickly pulled back. This was a strong level. So again, pound remains the same, yen gets stronger, which means that this pair is going to rise, right? So you're looking for potentially to get on board to take it long, or maybe a short opportunity, a contrarian play relative to what the data is showing you. And again, this setup worked out beautiful. If you're taking the whole zone, this was, I think, a 3-to-1, or I'm just going to drill down and show you a setup that I look for. I think I found it on the 1 hour chart. So it could be on any time frame. But if you're looking to short, you're looking for 3 wicks. And on the third wick, you want to see price rise and then turn red. That's your shorting opportunity. So instead of taking that entire zone, um, which was roughly 120 pips, you could reduce your risks to 20 pips. And that would have been, I don't know, 10, 15 to 1 trade. Just want to see to the left of the chart. Yeah. So when you look for that setup, I'll show you what I'm saying. When you look for that setup, you want to make sure that to the left there's a candle that has no buying or selling in that level. And that was the case here. Right? That's the only way that that setup will work. Like you couldn't have price action candles with wicks. It needs to just kind of be a straight red or green candle. In this case, it was red. So that was the setup on this pair if you did not want to take the entire zone. So where do we go from here? Well, as I kind of explained, price is hovering near the top, which is wholesale prices, meaning it's getting expensive. Um, if price trickles down to the middle where you're at equilibrium, the imbalance of buyers and sellers are going to be at the extremes, which is why you saw a quick pop up and pop down, because this area there was tons of sellers. So maybe I'll do another video showing how to use the analysis um, in a day or two. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.